What is up? What is good? And how's everyone doing? Everyone ready for the last episode of Wano? Welcome everyone to my live reaction / watch along of One Piece episode 1085. The Last Curtain, Luffy and Momonosuke's Vow. And this has been a long time. As always, links are down in the description. We're watching this on Crunchyroll. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Leave your favorite moments. What's your favorite moment of Wano? And how'd you like Wano? That being said, we're starting at the minute 40-second mark in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Cold opening. The Last Curtain. Oh, we got the Shimshin. Is that new? We're about to have the theater. Everyone's like so much happier. I wonder what they're doing with like the island now. Like Onigashima. We got the 3 ships. Kinemon. On Dendro. Like everyone come in. Oh, Shitamaru. Well, they got individual like card. Oh. Huh? Was that a was that Kamatsu mask? Oh, they're all cosplaying their favorite characters. I wonder who actually told him like what went down. Are they like, I don't know, just guessing? Here comes Momo. Yamato. Kimon on the back too. Yeah, Yamato's not joining the crew. Like, yeah, I wonder why Yamato, like, called off going on a journey with him. Like, aren't they just waiting? No? Like, what's your name, boy? Their first meeting. It's like, I don't know what zone is. I don't know how they transform. Back on Zoe. Like, why are you crying? Yeah, you just gotta ask him. Oh, back when he got captured by Andro. Whatever happened to like the headliners? They were like just defeated and like nothing was said about them. Like, where's Who's Who, Sasaki, Black Maria? Where did X-Ray go? It's like how long has this been? Like 2 months? Like rough estimate. Remember when Kinemon was introduced and he was just like farting out words? Because the law cut him in half. It's like, why are they mad? Yeah, sure you will. Law, you'll be enemies for sure. Shut up. Sure you will. Like, well, sure you'll destroy Luffy. Sure you'll be enemies. Sure. Huh? Like, still packing up. Like, oh, you finally got here. Whoa. Like, whoa, Sanji. Oh. Yamato just jumping in. Like, what are you talking about? We're just having our word right now. Like, yeah, you see me right now. Well, he's still like 8-year-old old mentally. Aw. Like Momo has separation anxiety. Like you'll be fine here with your Ritz scabbards. Yeah, I wonder like how Momo's life would like be changed if they never went to Punk Hazard. It's like and Jinbei's up just up there. Oh. It's like what Usopp got made. It's like, what's this? Oop. Stupid, dumb, and a coward. But you're our friend. Like, what? Like, yeah. Like, you're now under our protection. Ow. It's like, as long as you're a shogun, you got to stay. Oh. Over the top. Like a remix. Do 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 do. Like synthesized. Do 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 do. Yeah, who knew like what would happen when, you know, they got on Punk Hazard and found a half samurai and a kid who was the dragon. I will surpass your father. Surpass me? It's like, no, Yamato, you're not Odin. Huh? Yeah. Well, yeah, how they get up instead of like going down the waterfall. Like, like how did like Zoro's like half like get up there? They couldn't like got him the same way Luffy did. It's like, so you're gonna use the weak side. Okay. It's like, what'd you say? Oh, safe. Uh-oh. It's like, what you doing? Call me chicken? It's like, please, let's just go down easy. Like, oh, looks like Captain Takeover. I like the dynamics between all three. Like, let's go. We're exiting how we entered, down a waterfall. Uh-oh. It's like we went down Sky Island. It's like, maybe we made a mistake. And Luffy just whipping around. Giant punch. Taking down Big Mom. Yeah, maybe if a kid was, you know, to solo Big Mom instead of like him and Law, like maybe he would have been considered a Yonko. Oh, there goes Orochi. Dandro just coming in. The fact that him and Kinemon like joined at the same time. Just pour in the skies. What? We're free. Oh. His last declaration. I'm guessing they interviewed Dendro. Like, yeah, that backfired on you. Oh no, it's scary. Fire in her eyes. Oh, did you finally say? Oh yeah, did she like? Did she see her brother before then? I don't think so, right? Because they only like met. Black charcoal would not be called Kurzumi if it wasn't burned. Just, whoa. Finally dropped her mask. Yeah, the amount of mishaps that happened and oh, did they change this? Like Hiyori being on a stage? Hmm. Oh, that's a nice. Gatama. Shinobu got a new look. It's like why why wasn't Raizo like that? He's just the same now. Alright. Oh, curtain's closed. End of Act 3. The end. To be continued. Alright. Fast forward. Okay, 23:16. Starting 3, 2, 1, go. Got the preview. Oh, we got Buggy, Mihawk, Crocodile, New Emperor of the Sea. Oh, getting bounties. Luffy's in a cage. Nami's like pinch his cheek. Cross Guild. A new Emperor, Buggy, the Genius Gesture. Oh, and Das Bones. Got Mr. One. Go a little slower. Go half. Okay. It's like Nami giving Congress hockey. Okay. They're like hinting the bounties. It's like, sir, I got the poster. Ooh. I haven't seen Das Bone in a while, right? Wano. Well, that's a good closing episode for Wano. Man, what all went down in Wano? Like, they got there, and then, you know, all of a sudden the Strats are like causing mischief. Zoro being accused of being like the manslayer. And it cuts up the one guy, actually the one. They meet all the samurai. Luffy gets angry because Kaido blasts where they were. They have round 1. Luffy loses, goes to jail. Luffy gets more comrades in jail. Meets Kid. Big Mom arrives after being like knocked out and has amnesia. So that's how like Luffy breaks out. We met King, Queen, Orochi, Odin's backstory, Dendro reveal, who's the traitor, Chondro. Yeah, we have like Tama and Luffy, Ace, like mentioned. We had the headliners, like Drake and Hawkins, like going around trying to find Strats and stuff. Got like why gifters and smiles are called smiles. And then them setting up for the raid. The raid, we get introduced to all the headliners, or the, what are they called? Are they called headliners? Like Who's Who, Sasaki, Alti, Page One, Black Maria. We get all their individual fights. We get the backstory for the fruit that Luffy ate. Learns that he's not a paramecia, he's a zone. What else happened? We got Kid and Law taking out Big Mom. Perospero was taken out by Negamushi, I think, and Jack was taken out by Inarashi. Whatever happened to like the rest of Big Mom's kids? Like, are they just waiting on the sea below? Or is that like a plot point that was like just, I don't know, forgotten? Like, well, Big Mom's dead. Might as well go back home. Guess we're under Korea now. Yeah, Luffy loses again, comes back to life, awakens year 5. And then finally beats Kaido. Dendro comes out and takes out Rochi. It was cool how like each of the Straw Hats had like their own individual fights. Like oh, Sanji defeated Queen, Zoro defeated King, learned about Lunarians, won the races that Big Mom didn't have. The other 3 being giants and the mystery one. What else happened? Hawkins died, I think. I know it's ambiguous, but like he passed out. We learned that Drake was part sword. What else happened? We learned about Cross Guild. We got to meet Green Bull. Yamato wanted to join. But then decided not to. Momo got, aged up, like 28. So now he's like a big dragon like Kaido. I wish they would have done more for like Zoro and like his lineage. I mean, we saw the dude who came from Ringo, who was hanging out with Yamato, his great uncle. Wish we got more of like Shushui, like Zoro actually saying goodbye. we got introduced to that fox who could change into the big guy. Got introduced to Kamatsu, Hiku. Got to meet Kinmon's wife through. Tama and Toko. They introduced like a bunch of new fruits, like the time fruit that's like now disappeared in time. I wonder if people still think that like Monet's fruit is like on Nami's tangerine tree. Inarashi and Nekomushi staying in Wano while Carrot and the rest of them going back to Zoe. We learn that Pluton is below Wano. Caribou overheard that. So now Caribou knows that about Pluton and Pluton and Shirahoshi. Yeah, Shirahoshi and what is Shirahoshi? Is it Pluton? No, Pluton's below Wano. Why am I blanking on like her, I don't know, god name? Is it Neptune? No, that's her father. Is it Uranus? No. Yes? I don't know. I wonder what like everyone's overall like feelings about like Wano versus like Whole Cake Island when like people like didn't like, apparently. I don't know. I liked Whole Cake Island. I like Wano. I don't see why like everyone has to fight about like which one's better. But yeah, it seems like we're gonna have like 5 or 6 episodes before we get to the next arc. Kind of like the Reverie. So like on, was it January 7th? January 9th? No, January 6th. We're having the first episode from the next arc, or the final saga. Which I think I saw like a brief brief teaser on like the One Piece official YouTube page. So, I don't know if you want to go check that out and see what the Strats are gonna look like in their new outfits. Or if you want to be surprised, you can like skip that. Yeah, overall I think both Wano and Whole Cake Island were good. I guess people wanted more. I don't know. But yeah, thing on here. What's everyone else's thoughts? I thought this was a good episode. Good ending for Wano. They went down the waterfall just like they went up the waterfall. Kid just goaded them both in. Well, thanks. I think I got a couple more somewhere else. It's like not even showing like all of them. I got a bunch of the Demon Slayer ones and the couple more of the My Hero ones. Wish they would bring out like Komatsu, Ashura Doji, and Nekomushi. Yeah, what's everyone's thoughts? If you enjoyed the episode, give a like. If you are new, subscribe. Leave your favorite moments of Wano down in the comments, along with how you're feeling. Yeah. Next episode we go to see what Buggy's doing. Up next is movies. Who's my favorite character? In general, for like One Piece, I like Luffy obviously, so I'll put him to the side. I like Brooke, Frankie, and Robin. I think those are my 3 strats, but also Jinbei. Favorite character anime? Favorite anime would be One Piece. I know the story is just like so nuanced, and like the different themes that they play in like each arc. And how like similar things happen in like other arcs later on. How stuff from like 1,000 episodes like still popped up. Unique characters. The different iterations, like Luffy's power-ups. Like first we had Gear 2nd, then we had Gear 3, and then Gear 4, and then that split off into like 3 of those. And then Gear 5, the deep lore. Memorable scene. It's kind of hard. Luffy getting the hat. Robin's I Want to Live. Zoro, Nothing Happened. Similar to like Sanji, like I want to come back with you. Even like the unique antagonists that they find. Sometimes even like the final like fights, like Luffy going Gear 3 against Caesar, just like blast him through the door. The different expressions that like they have, like when everyone saw like Zoro and they're like, huh? And then I don't know, Luffy's like overall nature. He's just some guy who wants to eat And then if you mess with his friends, you better be careful. More memorable scenes like, I don't know, Kuma like pawing everyone away. First introductions like Aokiji, Kuzan. Why am I blanking on his name? Purple Tiger. Fujitora. Smoker. Yeah, nothing happened. Like even before that, like Sanji, like him wanting to take it before Zoro and Zoro knocking him out. Brooks' backstory. How like all his crewmates just like died while he was just left. What else? Those are like just the ones that stand out right now. I guess the revelation that Big Mom cannibalized the other kids. Katakuri versus Luffy. Law's backstory. When Nami asked for help. Like even the overall progression between like, you know, when Luffy first met Buggy to like now, even like in Impel Down. Ace's death. Although that's not really impactful for me because like I don't know, we really didn't like spending time with Ace, but looking back now, man, really broke up Luffy. Blackbeard getting a second Devil Fruit. Jinbei finally joined the crew. You know, when he put out the sake cup in front of Big Mom. It's like, what do I have to be afraid of when I have Luffy behind me? Yeah, I think because I read the manga before watching the anime, he wasn't really like portrayed enough. Like first he like comes up and then we meet him and then he's off. We get the little we get the little nod him that like his brother was on Drum Island or something. Sabo being alive, Going Mary being burned. What else? Chopper, like learn about his backstory, how he's like just different from all the other reindeer, so learn how he like grew up. Frankie's moment would be, oh yeah, the little gags that like they do, like Frankie when they were in like Throw Bark, doing like the staircase, even like them doing the giant robot on Throw Bark against Orange Jr. and Robin's like, I'm not doing that. What other moments? Yeah, who knew that like a pirate that just like barges out of a barrel would like become a Yonko? I think that's my favorite scene. Man, to think like if Kazan didn't actually like let, you know, Luffy get thawed, he could just ended it like right there. Oh yeah, like the fight against Enel. Like Enel just shocked that Luffy wasn't affected by his lightning. His first one, yeah. Even on like Jaya with like him first meeting Blackbeard and like Blackbeard saying dreams never die. The one hit on like Bellamy both times. Luffy stopping Doflamingo's kick from like Hidden Law. Pedro's sacrifice. Oh yeah, Shirahoshi's Poseidon. Sorry. Which makes you think, where's Uranus? It's like, yeah, there's a bunch of good moments. Like the Chow Chow flashback with its owner, and then getting the pet store like burned down, and Luffy saves one of the dog foods. Meeting Gaomon and his like him being stuck on the island. Like knowing that there's chests up there but they're empty. Yeah, there's a lot. Well, I'll end it there. What's everyone's thoughts? If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Leave I don't know, your thoughts on Wano, along with I don't know. If you have any suggestions or recommendations for other things, leave those in the comments. With that being said, I'll end it here. Thank you everyone for stopping by, hanging out, watching along with me. Next episode starts a new arc. I think it's like, I don't know, I'm not sure what it's called, but in was it like January 6th starts the new arc that starts the end of the saga. Man, I'm excited for that stuff. It's like so far we've encountered like almost all of the supernova except for like Aruj and Bonnie. Yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by, and have a good rest of the day. Oh yeah, I watched the anime each Saturday. Read the manga each time it's on Sunday, and do at most like 3 or 4 movies a day. So if you want to subscribe and you're into that stuff, yeah. With that, have a good rest of the day. Bye.